Democrats are looking at the front door, wondering who they're going to be able to run. Somebody said AOC. I'm like, what? To do what? They have no bench. They have nobody to bring in. Here goes AOC, the chosen one, who they're saying may have a shot in 2028.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot.
I thought every political period had consequences for the rest of our lives. Every election has ever been has been framed as the most important election of our lifetimes. Every single one. So I'm calling cap. Okay? I'm calling cap. But you know, if you don't say that, then you can't scare people into donating to campaigns, can you? If you don't scare the hell out of people, people could care less because they got other stuff to do. So you got to use fear, right, AOC? You got to use fear to get them in the chair.
Not give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent, and we find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say,
we're silent. Why come people can't just talk? Why we can't just talk? Hey, you find ourselves between a rock and a hard place. No matter where you are at, where you're from, right now, money is tight. Opportunities are sparse, and people's backs are against the wall. Some of us are doing better than others, but when there are people doing well, believe me, throw a rock, you can hit somebody that's not doing so well. 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Obviously, that's not a good place to be because stability is something that increases happiness in life, okay? You look at the happiness index across countries, we ain't doing so hot, okay? Even though we got Netflix and Max and Hulu and Peacock, we still ain't doing so hot in the happiness index. See how normal people talk, AOC? They don't fish for words to say to be scary or dramatical. They just say words. I will never vote for someone who can't talk. And if I don't feel like what you're saying, you don't even believe it, why the hell would I? Why the hell would I believe you if you don't believe you? You need to go look in the mirror, recite whatever you're going to say, and then come back and then talk again.
Years in history of mass movements of people that mobilized to protect one another in times of fascism and authoritarianism. And this is the era that we are poised to enter. Donald Trump has talked about turning the military on U.S. citizens.
You mean like Obama with the drone strikes on U.S. citizens? Oh, that's right. You can't say that one because that's a Democrat, right? Yeah, we'll want to say that. What about spying on American citizens using the CIA and the FBI? Oh, can't say that because that was Obama again. Oops. A lot of Democrats doing that shit, huh? Damn, can't say any of that. How about going after whistleblowers? Oop, can't do that because once again, Obama, a Democrat. But see, you were quiet when all that shit happened. You were quiet when it happened, and now we got to hear about the fear-mongering. Trump's going to do what Obama already did. Oh, no. He going to be as bad as Obama. Oh, did I say that out loud? Because you would never admit that, would you? You would never admit that. All these charges on Trump happened after he filed to run in 2021. That's when all these charges came up. Goofy. But you wouldn't say they were weaponizing our institutions against him, would you? Of course not. You would never say that. Because Trump is Hitler, right? Hitler who hasn't caught a single body. Hitler that has opened up a single concentration camp. Hitler that hasn't bombed a single place that took us to no new wars, unlike our other Democratic presidents. Huh? but still Hitler somehow, some way, huh?
He deems his domestic political enemies, authoritarians and people that he affiliates closely with, and strongmen abroad in regimes like that.
Shut up. People listen to her for some reason. They do. They listen to her for a reason. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I know I'm supposed to see. This is why I say, people like Tim, Jon Stewart's really good. How good is Jon Stewart if he ain't hitting her with a hammer every time out? Yeah, you people that tell me, Jon Stewart's really good. Why isn't Jon Stewart calling her a hack? He can't hear? Listen, not his forte? Why isn't he calling that out? I mean, that sucks as bad as Ted Cruz and Lindsey Graham. That's up there with sucking. Freaking hard to listen to, and it's annoying, and it means nothing, and it's hypocritical. So don't stop with the John Oliver and Jon Stewart. If you just like those white guys, go be with them. Go over there, go play. He's real selective about who he goes after. Now, you can spend all day, you can spend a season on this moron if you wanted to, but he won't. He will not. He'll say one thing and keep it moving. So cut the nonsense. Cut it. Both parties suck. All right. AOC, they say she's going to run in 2028. I'm trying to figure out from what. A cohesive, a coherent speech-giving style? What? From a speech coach? From what? The truth? She's already been running from that. What else could she run? I don't know. Run a lemonade stand? What's she going to run? Oh, for president. Oh, God. Oh, God. I would rather not have a Karen for president. Thank you very much. People are delusional, man. Really? You want to hear that? Tell your annoying little sister to go have several seats. Say, little sis, go have several seats. Crying at the border because kids are being incarcerated. Come to Maryland. Our incarcerated little black kids in Maryland juvenile facilities were being raped and essayed. Big lawsuit. I wonder if she came here and started crying. Before she went down to the border, it was crying. What if she might come up Maryland, do some crying? Do some crying for that? Nah. No cameras in Maryland. No cameras at the juvenile, at the gladiator camps where they house our kids for shit like being truant at school. All right. I'm supposed to have fun, man. What is this? This is the day after Thanksgiving. I'm supposed to be light. We're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to laugh. I'm supposed to say witty things. We're supposed to just yuck it up. Yeah. Tee. Aren't we? Why am I getting upset? I shouldn't get upset. Be a joyful warrior.